This is Tony. Now I am going to talk about my AI project through my process book. Due to time limitations, I will give a simple overview of the project from 8 points. Project brief, researchers, workshops, peer discussions, learning process, visual experimentations, showcase with feedback, and future plans. Firstly, to recap, this project is a documentation of my whole process of exploring the relationship between AI and human beings, where I used Processing 4.0 as a medium to get the program to generate pictures as I wanted it to through different commands. At first, I only learned about the capabilities of AI from other people, and for a while I was always hearing the news that AI will replace human beings in image work. After some rough research and experimentations, I found that most of the AI image processing systems on the market today have some similarities. Huge material library, easy to operate, several styles to choose, limited number of outputs, lack of personal style. And when I read Eric's essay, How to Read an AI Image, the article mentions that the basis of AI's operation comes almost entirely from huge databases. This idea inspired me to understand the deeper content behind these databases, about the meaning and value of AI for humanity. Meanwhile, I found two interesting case studies. One is Ryan's medicine, and the other is Commusi's Miradi. In the medicine project, Ryan simulates the whole process of AI dealing with pictures by simple models and mosaic elements. The AI will determine the pictures by similar colors and the mosaic elements. In other words, AI doesn't actually know what the object is, it just looks for similar values. And in Miradi's project, Commusi has produced a human expression recognition system where AI can analyze emotions through human facial senses. But you will find that the so-called emotions are just a branch of code data to the AI. All information is just a string of code to the AI. And that established the direction of my research. I wanted to explore the relationship between AI and human beings and what AI really is for humans, whether it is a tool or a working partner. So I designed two workshops for my group, and I wanted to role-play the connection between AI and humans. Simply speaking, one person plays the role of AI, another person plays the role of human, and the two people need to cooperate with each other to complete the text. After many students test, I get 4 different perspectives, but in a world, these perspectives all point to the same direction. AI is a tool for human beings, but AI is more like a kid of human, and we need to guide AI over and over again to learn and imitate, and finally guide it to the end that we want. Of course, we also explored the definition of AI for different social groups, but I'm going to skip right over here. This time I used Processing 4.0 as the medium for my exploration. I wanted to tell the story of the relationship between AI and human beings by documenting the whole process of learning a programming language from zero until I was able to write commands to make the program generate pictures automatically. Of course, the whole learning process was very painful because if just one error occurs during that time, the whole program will not work. That's why I've only created 2 programs so far. The basic graphic of these 2 programs are just a circle and a square. Through my slow attempts and guidance, I gave various commands, including copy, repeat, rotate, and so on, and finally succeeded in creating my own simple AI programs. During the showcase, I turned my whole process into a 2.5-minute video, and I received some feedback, including that some of the students and Tanya, the CEO of AI and we, could understand my concept. but they weren't clear on what each piece of code meant. They hoped that I would be able to show the whole process while explaining the different meanings of different codes. So I created a website where all my audience can read my code and the meaning behind each code. And of course, I know that this project is not perfect, and it includes a lot of programming errors as well as some unknown bugs. But I believe that if I keep exploring, I will always find out what's wrong. Personally, I enjoy researching and exploring the experimental ways of combining various mediums with design, and in each of my works, I ask myself to try to learn new mediums. So far, I have learned about modeling, interaction, programming, as well as 3D printing techniques and laser carving, and so on. I enjoy the whole process. I'm enjoying the whole process of discovery, but so far, I don't know what I would like to do. But I'm sure that if I keep exploring, I will create work that was truly my own.